Achoo!
À tes souhaits.
Merci.
Hi. Okay. Heard a person. Oh, there you
Ah,
are.
yes. Are you here from the agency? It's about time.
No, I'm Nancy Drew, a friend of Linda's.
How do you do? I'm Nigel Mukherjee. I'm researching the Penvillin family, and Mrs. Drake has graciously opened the library for me. Nothing much has been written about the Penvillins. Until now.
Sounds intriguing.
It might have something to do with their scandalous history. Or perhaps it has something to do with the family treasure.
I have a feeling that he might be behind it, because just mentioned family treasure.
Family treasure?
For centuries, the Penvillins have been very secretive. Some believe they're protectors of a fabulous treasure, or of some dark secret. There are several skeletons rattling about in the Penvillin closet. Take, for example, Eleanor Penvillin, tried and convicted of witchcraft in 1650. Quite the height of the witch trials here in Essex. It was rumoured that Cromwell arranged the conviction.
Cromwell?
Oliver Cromwell? Ironsides? I suppose they don't teach history any longer in the US. Lady Penvillin was a rather vocal critic of Cromwell's policies and helped many of his enemies flee the country. Whether she actually was a practitioner of witchcraft is unknown, although many visitors to the manor during her tenure reported hearing strange, ghostly bells. Some even saw phantom hands floating about the manor, tolling their charmed chimes.
When I arrived here, I saw some kind of creature with red eyes outside.
Perhaps it was the Blackmoor beast.
What's that?
It's a story that's been told for generations out here. During the 1600s, many of the villagers reported seeing a strange beast with red eyes and giant fangs prowling the moors. They asked the mistress of Blackmoor Manor, Eleanor Penvillin, to put a bounty on the beast's head. But, oddly enough, she not only refused, she forbade anyone from hunting the creature. It was rumored that the beast was Eleanor's husband, whom she had cursed for finding out too much about the Penvillin secret.
Okay, at least I know what that is now.
Have you seen any ruins anywhere in the manor?
You mean like Norse runes? No, I haven't. I don't really know much about them anyway. Dead languages aren't really my bag, you know.
You mentioned some kind of scandal with the Penvillin family?
Well, having a family member burned as a witch can hardly be considered a mark of pride, I dare say. And then there's the whole business with the Blackmoor beast.
Who are all those paintings of in the Great Hall?
Those are the Penvillins who owned Blackmoor Manor at one time or another.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Ballet!
Okay.
Do you mind if I use this computer?
No, not at all. But it's very old. Feel free to use mine if I'm not here.
Who's Alan?
Alan Penvillin was a noted researcher in computers and languages. Jane let me into his computer, but there was nothing much of interest on it.
What's the password?
I'm not sure.
Oh, thanks for your help. Okay, so need to find out Alan.
Interesting. I'm researching Philippe Penvillin, and it appears that many scholars believe he was a pirate. That would explain his source of wealth.
Okay.
Those manuscripts are very old and brittle. They date back to the 14th century. Odo Penvillin collected most of them. His father, Randolph, and son Milo were rather more interested in military victories than in book collecting.
Okay. Okay, law books. What am I
I
supposed to
doubt
say?
you'll find much of interest in there. They're mainly law books. Charles Penvillin was a prominent judge in the 16th century. Sad to say, he lost his son at a young age, left his estate to his grandson, Thomas.
Okay. Okay, I don't think there's anything else.
Achoo!
Gesundheit.
Donka.
He seems to have some allergy issues there,
Those
like
are
me.
mainly Penelope Penvillin's collections of French novels. She was a patron to a raft of artists, and her salon was quite popular. She was quite the libertine, even kept her maiden name after her marriage.
Okay, interesting. Okay, I don't think there was anything else. Okay, I didn't actually check over here. There's one creepy painting. Okay, looks like there isn't really anything else. Okay, let's leave then. Okay, it was Adam, right? So... I need to find out which one is which. Yeah, oh, there's one missing there. I have no idea which one is which, okay. Okay, then we have those. I'll go in this door. Oh no, that's right, that leads back into there. I don't want to go in there. Okay, there's a door right here. Oh, pretty. Okay, just having a quick look around to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Okay, let's go over this way. Okay, let's go down. Okay, very slowly. This looks pretty. Oh, we got another puzzle over there. Yay! Oh my god, there's so many puzzles in this one.
Doesn't
Okay, there's
work.
no water. Okay, we probably need to
This must
find
be
out.
some kind of well, but where's the water?
Okay, we need to get the hose working. Okay, because yeah, it leads to behind there, so... Okay, I don't really see anything else I can click on there. Oh, hi there.
All settled in? Good. I'm happy that you're visiting Linda, but I know how much you teenagers like your televisions and loud stereos, so I must insist that you act respectfully and civilly while you stay with us. Since my nephew Hugh is away on business, I am in charge of this household, and if there's one thing I cannot stand, it's noise. Hugh's daughter Jane is staying with us and would very much like to meet you, but please try not to distract her. She has her studies and mustn't be disturbed during her lessons.
Is anyone else staying here?
We do not have any permanent house staff, if that's what you mean. The Penvillans have always been self-reliant. We get on quite well without being continuously mollycoddled by a squadron of insipid, gossiping ne'er-do-wells. Now, we do have two other house guests. Are Mr. Nigel Mukherjee, who is researching the Penvillan family history in the library, and Ethel Bossany, Jane's tutor.
We met both of them already, so yeah. Well, we met Ethel briefly, and then, yeah, Nigel. I really don't like this chick. Bit of a bitch.
Do you know what's wrong with Linda?
Oh, Linda simply needs some time to adjust to her new living situation. England is not the United States. We do things differently, or should I say properly, here. The doctor believes it's just a case of nerves.
Her mother told me she
Do that one.
refuses to let anyone see her. Is that true?
I don't know, and the doctors don't know. No one seems to know anything. All I've been told is that Linda is unwell and that in her stead, I must look after matters. Now, please, I really do not have time to entertain you. You may have the run of the house, but do not break anything, and refrain from mucking about with items that aren't yours. Two rules Jane seems incapable of following. And before I forget, our kitchen is being remodeled, so our dining situation is rather unorthodox. I've made arrangements with a local restaurant to deliver meals to us. There should be a programmed number for them on the phone in your room. Feel free to order whatever you'd like.
Okay, awesome.
This conservatory is very beautiful. But why isn't there any water in the well?
I'm not quite sure. We never really used it, but it was always full of water. That is until my brother died. And then it just dried up. Most of these plants were brought over by my grandfather. He was quite the adventurer. I remember when he brought back Lulu from the Amazon. At first, Mother wouldn't allow us to play with it because it had picked up too many unsuitable words from sailors. But it gradually learned proper manners.
Yeah, I remember Lulu. Can I take him? I want to keep him.
Can you tell me about Lulu?
Lulu is a very old parrot. She must be over 80 years old. Please be very careful with her, especially if you feed her. Parrots have quite delicate constitutions, you know.
Okay, well, she is very old.
Do you know what the
Password.
password is for the computer in the library?
No, that was my brother's toy.
Okay, damn it.
The picture book in Jane's room. Do you know much about its history?
My brother Alan found it somewhere in the house. He was quite fascinated by it, but he'd never let me look at it.
What was your brother Alan like?
He was quite remarkable. He taught linguistics and computer science and won many prestigious awards. He loved games, especially pranks, and was forever tinkering with this and that. I do miss him sometimes, but now he's gone. He died a month after my husband passed away. And ever since I've been here all alone. Until Hugh came back from the United States, that is.
I'm concerned about that thing I saw outside.
It was purely your imagination, unless you saw a stray dog. But I will not countenance any histrionics about this issue. We have enough to worry about with Linda. And please do not get any ideas about going outside to investigate. I do not want you tracking mud all over this house.
Goodbye.
Okay,
Run along.
okay, is there anything else?
Messing with her plants is probably not a good idea.
Yeah, probably not.
Do you have allergies, Mrs. Drake?
Oh, yes. Hay fever. Although I'm not at all sure what's worse. My allergies or that medication. It makes me feel as if I'm about to float right out of my shoes.
May need it for some time later. Yeah, I know how she feels. I suffer from hay fever as well. Just why in most of my videos I end up sneezing. Yeah, it's really bad. I hate it.
Plant. Cool.
That's a Venus flytrap, isn't it? No.
That's
Eat it.
probably not a good idea.
Aw. Damn it. Okay, well, I don't see it.
Who's ready for some nummies?
Did you say something, Mrs. Drake?
Not to you, dear.
Okay, not weird at all. Okay, I don't think I saw anything else I could do in here, so let's go back upstairs. Okay, well, I don't know where else I can actually go. I'll go back upstairs again. Actually,
I'd better
Right.
stay inside. If I track mud in the house, Mrs. Drake will kill me.
okay, never mind. Okay, I'll go back upstairs again then. Just wondering what I can do now.
Guess she's not in her room.
Hello!
How about a hint?
Talk to me!
Would you happen to know the password for the computer in the library that used to belong to Alan?
Jane has the answer. Jane knows the word. Jane can be so helpful. You'd think she was a bird.
Yeah, thank you, Lulu.
Bye, bird.
Cheerio.
Okay, so I'll go to Jane and ask her. Okay, sorry about that, was sneezing. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ask Jane for the password.
Hi, Nancy.
Do you know what the password is for the computer in the library?
Yes, but I won't tell. Not unless you beat me at Skull and Bones. You go first.
God damn it, let me just play this game with you. Oh, God.
Do you have any tombstones?
Great. Nada.
Do you have any tombstones?
Go dig.
I got a match.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any skulls?
I win.
You won. Good job.
Oh, yay.
Okay, the password for my grandfather's computer is on his coat of arms, plain as day.
Okay, and what coat of arms is that one? You didn't really give me much there.
I should get going.
Come back soon.
And which coat of arms is that? It doesn't help me. I knew it was going to be on the freaking coat of arms. Okay, that thing just freaking blinked again. Oh. What coat of arms is it then? Polly. Lulu, please help me.
Hello.
How about a hint?
Lulu hungry. Lulu want cake first.
A cake, huh? All right, I'll see what I can do.
Damn it. I thought you'd help me, Lulu.
Bird. Polly is a stupid bird.
Okay, I have no idea what coat of arms is his. Have to find out. Oh, he's gone. Huh, I'll use his computer. There's gonna be a heap of reading. Okay. Just having a quick look through. Okay, yeah, I don't really see anything obvious. Okay, Nigel, I'm very intrigued by what you learned so far. Blackmoor, good work. I definitely see this as a bestseller if you deliver the goods. Or should I say, goodies. Yeah, I have a feeling that this guy is like kind of behind it because he wants to find the treasure. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for on the coat of arms.
Welcome, my adventurous friend. Don't tell my sister, but there are ghosts in Blackmoor Manor. 13 of them to be exact. The problem is they're very shy, so they only come out when it's very late at night, usually just after midnight, and even then they only show up in quiet places, like the Great Hall, and the hallways and the conservatory. What's worse, they'll only come out for a very short period of time. But if you can find and touch all 13 ghosts in the time you're allotted, come back here and I'll give you a prize, one which I guarantee you'll enjoy. So who's ready to go on a ghost hunt?
Okay, I apparently got that right. Cause yeah, I gathered because there was a guy or a picture of what I'm guessing of the father, and I just did the guy that was next to him. So okay, hold on. I actually want to try something first. Okay, yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, so that was it. Okay. Didn't expect it to work. Okay, that didn't really tell me much. I need to find 13 ghosts apparently. Okay, so we'll head back to my room first. And I'm actually going to end it here because I've actually been playing for quite a while. So yeah, I'm hoping that my recording actually worked. Yeah, I'm having to record differently, so yeah, hopefully it worked, and I hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play so far. I'm glad to be doing another Nancy Drew game, yeah, I've got a couple of other good ones that I want to do after this. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this LP, and I'll see you guys next time.